everyone. This is Kathy Barnett. I pray that all is going well with you and your family. I just wanted to come before you real quick and just share a couple of thoughts in regards to President Trump's tweets, media interviews in regards to Attorney General Jeff Sessions. I know it's a lot that's going on all around it, but let me just start off by saying this is no ordinary presidency. I think it's safe to say that, right? This is no ordinary presidency. If this was an ordinary presidency, just another 4 years and a new president taking place, I believe men like Attorney General Jeff Sessions and Communication Director Sean Spicer would be phenomenal men in this position. You guys may remember I did a very long video in support of Jeff Sessions' nomination to become Attorney General. But guys, this is no ordinary presidency. I think at the beginning of this presidency, we all thought, okay, hey, conservatives won, Republicans won, President Trump is our new president, and everyone would just accept that on face value. And now, 7 months into this presidency, we realize these are no ordinary times. And as a result, the men and women who are around our president cannot be, for lack of a better word, ordinary people. We need some extraordinary people. We need people to be as wise as serpents and gentle as doves. We need people with the ability to think like a fox, with the ability to understand the cunning plans and schemes that are surrounding our president and that are being tossed at him on every turn. For example, now that Democrats seem to be very interested in this whole concept called truth, because that's what they say. This is the reason why we're hearing nothing but Russia, 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 because all they want is just to get to the truth. So since that is the case, we need an attorney general that says, well, great, I'm glad we're all on the same page of wanting to know truth. As a matter of fact, let's find out why the former attorney general Loretta Lynch requested that the former FBI Director James Comey call the Clinton investigation a matter. Let's pull that up. Now that we're really interested in the truth, let's look at what really happened in Benghazi. Let's take a look and look again at the Clinton email scandal. Now that truth matters to the Democratic Party, let's take a look at Eric Holder and the Fast and Furious gun running scheme that took place. Let's open that up and let's dive deep in that. Or let's take a look at Loretta Lynch. The list is so long on all of the things that we as American people want to know what actually happened there. And since Democrats now appear to be interested in this concept called truth, then we need an attorney general that says, okay, you can have your Russia, Russia, Russia. But at the same time, let's take a look at some of these other things that inquiring minds want to know. What really happened here? Because again, this is not an ordinary presidency. If it was, I believe Jeff Sessions would be phenomenal in this role. But this is not an ordinary presidency. And as a result, we as conservatives, we as Republicans, we need to begin to walk and chew gum at the exact same time. And so as they are, because we recognize, right, that this whole Russia, Russia, Russia is just a veneer. It is simply their only strategy. Russia, Russia, Russia is the Democratic Party's only strategy. They have no economic strategy. It's Russia, Russia, Russia. They have no cultural strategy. It's Russia, Russia, Russia. It's lawlessness. They have no healthcare bill. It's just Russia, Russia, Russia right now. This is all that they have. They have no geopolitical strategy. It's just Russia, Russia, Russia. So they will not let it go. We recognize that it's not really about truth for them. But if this is the narrative they want to portray to the American people, that is all about truth now, let's take them at their word and say, okay, well, let's begin to look at everything. Let's take a look at Let's open up the books and let's just take a gander. Let's just look and see what we can find. And let's really begin to hold all of our elected officials, current and former, to a higher standard of accountability. Those are my thoughts. What do you think? Blessings. Let me hear. Bye.